The Australian territory of Christmas Island is facing an uncertain future. The immigration centre on the remote island is now sitting empty, and the local economic driver, a phosphate mine, is due to close in 10 years. With a dwindling population, the community is looking for new opportunities.
Kim Yaru Sung was once the newcomer from Taiwan. Now, she's one of the 1,600 who call Christmas Island home. What are all the neighbours here around like?
Oh, yeah, they are very nice. Sometimes they have, if they cook a good food, or maybe have some special company, their country, the food, they always will cook for me.
Living on this remote territory in the Indian Ocean can be isolating. But for Kim, she feels accepted here.
In this island, they don't care about you are a lesbian or gay.
10 years ago, Christmas Island had a population of over 2,000 people when the immigration centre operated. The facility was emptied in 2023. That resulted in job losses and a decline in the island's population.
Now it's quiet. Now can say it's quiet.
The island's main economic driver, the phosphate mine, is due to close in under a decade. Zainul Abdul Majid, who has worked at the mine, is one of a dwindling number of lifelong residents. When people from his father's generation chose to leave, he stayed and opened the island's first and only Muslim convenience shop.
I feel like it's part of my duty and obligation to have a service for the Muslim community.
Christmas Island Shire President Gordon Thompson says it's important to diversify the economy.
We believe the land, the disturbed land from mining, could be put to good use for agriculture, horticulture.
And the island has already begun efforts to develop an agricultural future.
We've got about half a dozen different types of lettuce that we're growing here, including iceberg, amazing, which we can grow in the tropics a bit.
Tourism remains forefront for others, many residents frustrated at the abandoned buildings dotted across the island. It may not look like it from here, but this is part of a defunct casino resort nestled away on Christmas Island. It's been an ongoing debate for decades to reopen this, to grow the island's declining population and revive the tourism industry.
It is frustrating because the people who remember when it was operational, it was a brilliant venue and it employed 400 people full-time.
The launch of the casino resort saved the island in the 1990s after drought and low phosphate prices forced the mine to shut for a period. In a statement to SBS News, the federal government says it remains committed to working with the community on sustainable economic development. And there's $170 million allocated in this year's budget to deliver services for Christmas Island and Cocos Killing Islands.
Critically endangered.
As for these geckos, once wiped out in the wild and now breathing new life, it's a symbol of hope that the island has chapters still to write. Christopher Tan, SBS World News.